This is a picture-perfect summer day, if you ask me.
It really is.
It's not too hot. You can go out on the lake and do all the sorts of things. And then also, it's 4th of July.
Yeah, no, that's right. We got plenty of sun. There's like a few puffy cotton ball clouds behind me that look just really nice.
Can't ask for any better weather than that. And how long is that going to carry out the rest of our weekend?
I think today's the best day.
Okay.
That's my choice day of the weekend. We're going to be around 90 degrees today, but I think we get hotter. And the worst thing about it, I think, is that we'll get muggier.
Okay.
Yeah, today's a little bit drier, a little bit more comfortable out there. But let's get into it. So, current view over Tellico Village, absolutely gorgeous right now. There's plenty of boats out there, and it's just a great day for, like Stan and I said, boating activities. There's one boat right out there. And pool or any sort of those activities. Just have plenty of sunscreen, have plenty of water. Maybe not stay out all day because the sun is going to be very, very bright. UV index up to 11. Temperatures right now, not too shabby at all. 84 in Knoxville, Maryville, still in the low 80s here at the 12 o'clock hour for our western counties in Crossville, Pikeville, out towards the plateau. And of course, as you head towards the mountain regions, it's going to be a little bit cooler, up to 86 in Gatlinburg though. We'll warm up a few more degrees this afternoon. Light northeast wind, making it feel a little bit better than it really is. Talking upper 80s in the next couple of hours, and then a high of about 92 degrees here in Knoxville. Let's talk about something interesting for tonight that I think will happen. We're going to have a strong, warm layer of air aloft called an inversion. This is also you may have heard it known as the cap when we talk about limited storm development during severe weather days. Normally the air is going to rise and get cooler as we go up in the atmosphere, but we expect the surface to cool off a little bit quicker tonight than the air about 1,000 feet above it. So this is going to limit rising motion, and the fireworks we set off tonight, it's going to get kind of trapped, both the noise and the haze. So I expect hazy skies for a couple of hours after we set off those fireworks tonight. Temperatures this evening will actually be pretty nice. We're talking about mid to low 80s by 10, 11 o'clock tonight, and then by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, mid to upper 60s, 69 seems to be the common number from Knoxville all the way to Pikeville, Athens, Tellico Plains, and Loudoun. Tomorrow, I think, like Stan and I were saying, temperature-wise, it's going to be very similar. Maybe a degree or two hotter. Knoxville, Maryville, Oak Ridge, 93, 94, Spring City, 90, Jamestown. But it's the mugginess, the humidity that comes back. And part of it is thanks to this potential for a tropical depression, at least a tropical wave, if you will, over the next several days that will kind of try to spin up. We really think this stays on the weaker side, but it has a 70 to 80% chance of at least developing into something. No hurricane or anything like that is expected. But if you do go to the beach from Georgia to the Carolinas, be on alert for heavy rain leading to isolated flooding, and of course rip currents could be a little bit of an elevated threat. Let's go ahead and track that out. I think we're good for your 4th of July, and I think even through Saturday, most of the Carolinas, Georgia, and especially East Tennessee are clear in the way of rain, maybe more cloud cover, and then Sunday, waves of rain across the Carolinas. And then Monday is the day that I think a few of those could start to push into our way. Even if we don't see rain over the weekend, which I don't think we will get very sticky. And then Monday through Thursday of next week, we're talking about the tropical feel. With that, those chances of rain come back again. We stay dry this 4th of July holiday weekend, and then about half of us see rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Again, looking at this weekend, we're talking heat indices nearing 100 again between the heat and humidity. But at least we're dry for this holiday weekend. I think the best way, Stan, to beat the heat is going to be those lake and pool activities.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, Theo. Well, still to come on 6 News.